Welcome back to Vintage Story. We are playing on Vintara. I'm here with my friend Copygirl, and we're in the middle of a temporal storm, and I'm watching the sun come up. Isn't that amazing, guys, with this lurid pink? Oh gosh, I thought you were drifting for a minute. I nearly knocked you off the roof. And all the particles going upwards. Look at that. Our forge is writhing around like a cow in agony. That's fantastic. I love it. Whoa, look at that. I tell you what, if you get seasick, this is not the game for you.
Well, you can turn the temporal storms off completely.
Oh, that's true. I'd forgotten that. Right, well, Copygirl and I have harvested and replanted all the fields. So those are all growing happily or lying fallow. And we've done the bees, so those are all sort of harvested. And now we are working on the gable ends of the house. That looks nice. Yeah. And we were debating whether to make the opening round or whether not to. Or make it square. That's quite a nice look. Wait, before you filled it in, take the two out at either side. No. Yeah, take that one.
We need a little bit of space because the floor will be down here. Oh. Here.
I've got an axe on me.
That was my idea. You'll have to come up and look at this. It's just a lot of the same material, so I don't know if oak is the right thing to use in the wall itself.
I like the window. I think it's okay. It's an attic. And remember, you've got the very dramatic red and we've now got a basalt roof above it.
What I might want to do still...
What I do want to do is to look at it from outside. I'll go down and have a look.
Okay.
Because I think sometimes you can tell better. Because at the end of the day, do we care more what it looks like? I mean, inside, it's only ever going to be a storage room, isn't it? We're not going to live up there, or are we? And are we going to put balconies on it? Little, what you call them, window boxes or something?
Yeah, I was thinking, like, on the sides, rather than the front and the back. What did you call them again? The gables? Not the gables, but
the
like
gable end. Oh, I like that. That looks terrific.
Okay.
Do you know what we could do, though? It may sound odd, but have you thought of... I wonder what it would look like if we took the surround of the window out by one block. No, it wouldn't look right. It looks great like that. Window boxes will not suit that window. That looks fabulous.
While you're down there, I'm going to leave the window sort of there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put a beam just in the middle. And you can give me your idea, because I feel like it's something that should need support.
Well, that's why I always put them on the sides. I never put them in the middle. No, I would put it on either side. Just one in from the edge, or...
Okay.
Actually, where it would look good, would be if you had it at the sides over the stonework, because then it looks as if it's truly being supported. But having it just in the middle, it looks like a... You know the Minecraft villagers, it looks like one of their noses, and it's not terribly attractive as a look. No, I think it should go on either side, and I would actually...
the thing is, I want to have a beam that goes all the way through the middle at the top, and then that's where we would have to put the support beam.
Why do you want a beam in the middle? You've got that beautiful black basalt roof. Why?
Well, a beam on the inside.
Why?
But do you want to see the roof from the inside? I'm confused.
The creative process, guys. The creative process. Right, let me come up and have a look. But that circular window, of course I would like circular windows. I put them everywhere in my builds. Why wouldn't I like them?
That's true. I didn't even think of that.
I do. You know I do.
I mean, I totally did. I'm a big fan of your videos on your series, Ashantin.
Right, let me come up onto this other floor. Right. What do you want to do? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. But it doesn't matter because that can go over to the edge.
To the edge?
Yeah, I mean it look.
Yeah, my beautiful log pillar. Ah.
It doesn't look nice. Now, what we could do is you put your beam there, and it's supported
Oh, okay.
I've run out of oak. But you get the idea. You support it that way. And then what would look good is if you had oak blocks there.
Oh, there? I was thinking here.
That would work, but it would look better one out for two reasons. One is it's over the stonework beneath, so it is a true support. And the other is it then doesn't affect the surround of the window.
The issue is then you have just two wood logs sitting right next to each other.
Shocking.
Like you already have a support there.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't mind it like that. I mean, it would work.
We're getting low on oak. We might have to grab some more to do this. I was also thinking about using slabs, maybe?
Oh, basalt slabs down there or something like... Oh, I see, so that you've got ventilation.
No. Just...
Oh, like that.
So you have a depth...
Yes.
In the build when you look at it from the outside. And we'll have to chisel these stairs, I suppose, to make them fit.
I have an oak slab here, which I suspect should go there. That'd be better. Does that fit? Have I got that right? No.
Not quite.
That should be full block, shouldn't it?
Well, a slab, but right now I gotta pick up the chisel to do the stairs.
I thought you were meaning that instead of putting it like that, you would put the slabs. If I may take one, I thought you would put the. Let me show you.
We have got enough ventilation in this, I feel.
I know, but I thought you were going to put the slabs like that all the way up at the sides.
Okay.
I'm not saying you should. It was a misunderstanding as to what you were going to do with the slabs. But I think having something inset and giving the difference with a different level is a good idea.
I'm gonna
Shall I go
prepare
and
this
buy
so
some
we can
more
have a look at
oak
it.
from Apache with
Yeah.
with
Two stacks also should be enough.
yeah. I'll take. He can have some more wax.
Stuff that we have so much of, we don't know what to do with it.
Well, no, it's not. He will. He's got a huge build coming. I know. How much are we giving him per stack of wood?
Let's give him.
We were giving him 3, 1 candle, weren't we? That seems a bit mean. Should we give him 6?
I think 3 would be alright too.
3? Well, it's actually quite a lot of work for us getting the wax. It's just that we've sold a lot. Whether people want it or not.
We almost were empty at one point, and then I was just like getting on every second day and just like grabbing bees, and nobody bought anything, and now we have a chest almost.
Yeah.
Then.
Now, shall I bring oak logs? And you want 3 stacks? 1, 2, 3. 2. Right, and if I give him 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 beeswax for each stack. Okay. He'll know who's bought that. Yeah, I really don't like the beam in the middle. I really don't like the beam in the middle. And it's not often I feel hugely strongly about something building wise. How would you feel? Was that you growling or groaning? Here we are.
I fell.
Right.
I made it a little smaller. How's that?
That's going to look... It depends how it looks from outside. It'll probably look mingy.
Mingy?
Mingy is mean. It's... I'm putting the oak down here.
Okay, I'm going to make the other side the same way.
Okay. Let me have a look from downstairs, but I think it's going to look mean. I think the trouble is it looks okay from a small attic, but it's not going to look good from outside. You have to build slightly bigger for it to look up. And remember that it's not it's not a small build.
Okay.
As I clomp my way around. Actually, let me take that off my bar. Right.
Celica is saying they liked it a little bit more when the beam was in the middle.
They're wrong.
There you go.
That is... It's okay. It's okay. It is okay, actually.
It's oak for sure. I don't know where you're taking...
It's oak. And you've taken the oak out. Yeah, it's much better now it's inset. And that's absolutely fine, actually. That's fine. The cross is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Not that I have to be. It's just that when you're not looking, I'll take it down if I'm not. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. I am not.
Wow, showing your true colors, huh?
Nah, I'm not a mean person. You know that.
Yes, I know. You go out of your way to make me happy as well.
Well, let's not go too far on that one. It sounds a bit odd.
If you say so,
Now, do you know what would absolutely make this building?
Cheese.
If we're on not this floor, but the floor below, right? We don't have to keep all these ladders. I put them there just for convenience. Gosh, that's so pretty. I picked up an oak log. Do you need it up there? I'll put question there.
Oh.
So
Yeah, no,
I've
I'm
sorted
okay.
it.
Thank you.
Where we've got the floor with our beds in, I was wondering whether it would look good having some bamboo on the floor. I would love to have carpet or something like that, but we don't have it.
So something cool that we can do is,
We could make a bamboo mat here.
yeah, like, I mean, this is the lowest floor at the moment, but what we can do is we can actually use the chisel to make bamboo mats on the ground.
Can we?
Yeah, we can just like take the full block and take it down to just like a single pixel height.
But why would you bother? Oh, you want to put it on top of this? I was thinking that if we put it down here and we ever wanted to build something under here, a floor under here, it would make a wonderful roof too. Because bamboo looks good from both sides, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think here's gonna be fine. And up top, maybe put a carpet. We have a lot of linen right now.
Oh, that's true. We can't dye it, can we?
No, we have to find it, buy it from specific traders, I think.
Okay. We need to go and find these furniture traders.
Yes.
Did we ever find one? I think we might have done some point.
I don't
Right.
think I have any
Okay.
marked on my map.
Right, well, I think with a
Oh
lot
no,
of...
there's one way to the east.
Mm-hmm.
And not so way to the east as well.
Well,
And also
maybe
buildings
that's
here
what we
to the
ought to do.
west.
Right, guys, so we have a lovely attic room with absolutely no light at all. Let me go and get a couple of tables. I think that would be sensible. And before we have drifters descending on us, left, right and centre. Do we have oak planks? We do not.
I'll put some in.
If you can get some planks, let me make some candles. And I think it's 8 per table, isn't it, or something?
Seven.
Oh, right. Okay. Have you got tables down, or do you want me to come and make them?
You can make the tables. I'll leave the decorating up to you. I
Okay.
had a thought.
And have you got planks up here? No.
Mm.
I just want to make well. My first thought is not to have drifters, but I. Right. That's one. Ah. What?
They're saying that the two beams look ridiculous. I'm sorry, the stream has spoken. We gotta take it all up. No, I'm okay with this. It looks good.
Go and look at it from outside. They've only seen it from inside.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
And that's
seen it
where you really need to look at it, I think. So
breaking through the window.
that looks a lot better with some light up here. Ooh,
Oh my. It's
What?
really cool.
what
The stream
is?
actually hasn't taken a look at it from the outside yet.
Yeah, well, when you look at it from the outside, it looks absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, something I want to do is right now we have that lower level, like we have 4 layers
Oh,
of wood on the side, and I might consider just having a tiny little bit more stone, then it looks like
yeah.
the windows just like
You could put what would look nice is maybe surrounding the window in stone.
surrounding it in stone.
Yeah, then you've got a stone casing around the window.
Well, we cannot mix different block types in the same block space yet.
What? Oh,
We'd have to make the whole 3x3 out of stone if we wanted to do that. Something that we could do if we pushed it, if you had it flat with the wall is, then we could put on the outside, the next block up, we could put a rim around the window.
yeah.
That might look good.
That's what I was thinking of, actually. And it would look fantastic. And you could have a big circular window then. But I think that little one's actually very nice. I've come round to it. I like it. You're looking at it from the front. Good idea.
Yeah.
That awful bridge needs replacing. That's the next thing to do, I think.
Yes.
But it's
the shading on the chiseled blocks is not perfect.
It never is. Oh God, what's that? Oh, someone's left us some bamboo on the bridge. That must be Apache, because I was talking about whether bamboo would look good as a bridge, because it would look lovely sideways. How nice! Look at that. Doesn't that look great? One in the middle would not look right, you see. But if you put stone around that window, it would look fabulous. On the outside.
But then we don't have that depth anymore, and I think if
the
we just build it out of
yeah, I understand. The depth really does do something for it.
And like on the other floors, we have the windows and the I want to say pavilion. That's not the right word. The other things to give it some depth and
because what we've got is we've got a balcony on one floor, then we've got a bay window which sticks out. We call that a bay window, and then we could put oriel windows at the top. If you are absolutely desperate to have that beam in the middle, which
I'm okay with it. It's just my chat doesn't.
Oh right.
On the car specifically.
Because we could put oriel windows there instead of what we've got.
Nah, I think that's all right.
I like it.
Oh! We can have it in such a way that there would be a plank going out the window, and then we could jump off the plank and into the pool. The thing that I wanted to do sometime.
Absolutely, we can have a diving board. And in fact,
Gosh.
Hello?
Yes.
Somebody else said Ash.
I said gosh.
Oh gosh, right, okay. I think that looks great, though. Doesn't it look good at night now?
Mm-hmm.
It's looking fantastic. I think it was Wanderer who said he hadn't appreciated that what it looks like is a tower between the trees rather than a house.
And you know what will look awesome? If we have lanterns hanging from the beam at the top, you could probably see the lanterns through that window when you're looking at it from the outside.
That would look fantastic. I'm going to buy some stuff off Wanderer. What colour lantern do you want? Molybdechalcus.
You mean?
Apache. If I said the wrong name.
Wanderer already selling things.
Oh heck, it's Apache. How about Molybdechalcus lanterns, one on either side?
Yeah.
Because the darkness would look good against the wood. I'll go and take some. Should I play with gears or wax?
He takes gears for those only at the moment?
He does. Okay, I'll take some gears, as in all of them. And can we have Molybdechalcus?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm just wondering right now whether I should take down this log one more block. I'm gonna try it. I need something to fill up the space between. Oh wait, acacia. Yeah, we have a lot of pine, not acacia.
There's
We're gonna fill
no
it with pine.
path, I don't think, out to the blacksmiths.
There is
I
two.
had a fun time with Apache. We were looking at where he should site his new build, because his new build is absolutely massive. He showed me the floor plate of it, and it's enormous.
Ooh, I'll have to see that too. Oh, and earlier we were talking about the different build styles, and I think Wanderer is adding to it as well, a little as well. He's also going with the terrain a little bit and then working with it rather than just on a flat plane.
How many
nice.
lanterns do you want? We've got...
2.
Okay. Right. Done. He takes 2 rusty gears per molybdechalkis plate, which I think is a bargain. Right, let me come around the other way. Gosh, this is lovely running through the woods at night. And seeing our build at night is fantastic. Wow. Yeah, that looks...
Can't get inside.
What?
I can't get inside. Jump on the fence. There we go. Excuse me, just making noises. You know how I do.
It's all right. Now, we've got candles. I need some clear quartz. Where do we keep clear quartz? In the storage room.
Yes, on the ore wall.
Yeah. Right, clear quartz. Berry, glass, sticks, maple oak, quartz. I'm so glad we've got all this. It's so much better.
I've had another idea as well. I'm gonna make not just the tip of the roof stick out like a little bit, like this ornamental thing, but I'm also gonna an oak log sticking out a bit. I'm gonna see how that looks.
We are going to use glass because we've got more glass than we have clear quartz. Okay, excellent. 1, 2. Yep, brilliant. By the way, I saw Apache's helm hammer going. It looks incredible when it's banging away at stuff.
Yeah.
It really does. But he says he's going to have to rebuild the whole lot.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he should necessarily do that. He should try to contact Tyron and have it fixed rather than trying to work out issues.
Right, stand still.
Or work around issues in the game.
Here you are. Ready?
Did you see I brought the log down a little bit? Let's have them straight.
Yes, and that looks much better. Oh, I thought you were going to put them out there. Hanging outside.
I was wondering whether to do that, yeah.
I think they should hang outside, yeah. Yeah, why not? Well, we can go and have a look at it. I tell you what, if you put, why don't we put one outside and one inside? If you put yours back where it was inside. Okay. Yeah, where would you hang it? And then put yours inside. Then if we go outside, yeah, that's it.
I was thinking on the edge of the log maybe.
Well,
because what I was thinking is like it would be cool to see the lantern on the inside from the outside. Might have been a good look. I think it'll be difficult with this one. Oh, well, we'll have to see.
Have you got a bit of fence on you?
No.
Because you'd need to hang it from fence, wouldn't you?
No, I was just thinking on the side of the log.
Yeah, let's look from outside and see how it looks with the 2 different looks, and then we can decide which one we want.
Mm-hmm.
Or both. Have lanterns on the inside and the outside. Let's look from the bridge, guys, because that's the best look of all.
Look from one of the most horrible looking places to one of the most beautiful looking places that we've made.
But how nice of Apache to leave us. I think it was Apache. It doesn't say who. See, that's what it would look like hanging from the beam. Whether it shouldn't be a bit further out, I don't know. And let's go around the back and have a look what it would look like from there.
Yeah, that's certainly nice. The thing is, like, it's really nice to have stuff because it's nice decoration.
Yeah.
It's just strange to have a lantern sitting on the outside.
Well, not really. And that's on the inside.
Can you see it?
I think it gives the beam a more finished look when you've got the lantern. You can't really see the lantern.
Come here. This is kind of the effect I was going for. And I have my thing where I can zoom in. I should show you sometime how to set that up.
I don't mind. But if you go back to the front again, it really gives a little bit of detail to the front of the house.
Yes, I agree. We should have them on the outside.
And we can still leave the candles on the tables on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
We go back to the bridge and have a look. Yeah, I like that.
See, oddly now I'm getting 30 FPS. Everything's working. It just wasn't doing well.
How far out does that beam extend? Is it 1 out or 2?
It's 1.5 blocks.
Ah, that's why it looks... I couldn't work out. That's why it's 1.5. Right.
It's 1 block. It's the same. It goes out as much as the roof itself does.
Yeah.
And so 1 block from the side, but because we've used slabs on that part of the roof or part of the wall.
And also, I think if you look here, you've got the lantern against the starlit night. I rather like that. I rather like that.
if the moon comes by, we've got to take a screenshot sometime.
Yeah. Oh wow, that would be fantastic. I can't see out the window. I'm not tall enough.
I was thinking if this would be just a.
We need some slabs along here as a step. Just oak
No,
slabs.
I was thinking just maybe baskets you could step up on. Just have like a
good idea.
Storage room for the sake of just like something that looks good rather than actually being used. Maybe we can store some of our valuables up here.
Wow, look at that. Sorry.
I was hoping you were gonna do that because that was fun. Yeah.
What do you think?
Beautiful. I wonder if I can do my plank if the lantern is in the way. I'm not sure. How do I get back in?
Perhaps I should take this bit down, or I'll let you take it down.
No, it's okay. Here we go. Yeah, and then
I love that look. Yeah.
Let's take out the wall here and replace that with slabs too, and also have the lowest row of slabs have that be some sort of stone or just some other color.
Do you want stone?
I think stone. Just let's go with more granite.
And do you want?
Oh no, we don't have. Do we have granite stones that we could turn into slabs?
Do you
if so,
want?
How much?
Do you want granite, stone, or cobble? Because the bottom layer on this floor is cobble, and the bottom layer on the next floor down is cobble.
Yeah, the problem with it is whether we can make the slabs. We could chisel them, but I don't want to chisel like a whole set of things like that.
So do you want me to bring up stone? I see. So cobble slab.
Yeah, cobble slabs. The question is, do we have enough
Granite.
Granite stone to make slabs with?
We've got 46 slabs already. Let me bring up what we've got. And you want the granite, don't you? Yeah. Because that will match the other floors. It doesn't have to match the other floors, but it would be nice. Let me bring this up, and then you can tell me what you think. And if not, we'll have to go mining for granite.
Okay, I didn't think it were placed that way.
Right. They're in the chest down here with the rest of the building materials.
Okay.
That looks good. That looks very good. Let me come and have a look at what you're doing. Oh wow. Yeah. I could have brought them up here. That would have been a bit more helpful.
I'll pick up the whole chest.
Yeah. Good idea. Oh, and what were we going to put here? Baskets. Do we have any spare baskets?
I think we've turned them back into cattail ones.
Yeah, let me go and get some cattails. And how many baskets do you want? 3? What would be a sensible number?
Well, any amount that we can fit here. Like I said, I'll leave some of the interior decorating to you, I think.
No, don't bother.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's see what we need the storage for, because we are running out of storage down here. And there's no doubt that it would be helpful to have some more storage. The question is what we put in it. I think it should be a robing room.
Clothing?
Yeah, clothing room where we store all our clothes and we have some dummies and, you know, put spare armour there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh my goodness. Just take some. Right.
Ah.
What?
Slabs not being placed the way I want them to. It's
Inevitable.
slightly infuriating.
As always. Got 2.
I was just wondering, like, you had this problem before. You placed, you made those vertical slabs and want
Yes.
to place them to make the windows. I don't think the way they place is at all, like, sensible. Oh, yeah, at all.
3.
Very strange. I'm gonna have the tables sitting a little bit differently in the room.
That's absolutely fine.
One's in the corner, the other one. Actually, I'm gonna move this one. Look. And then we can have a chest sitting there and
Yeah, come and have a look.
other places.
Yeah, because my thought was we've got a lot of clothing down in the room where we've got the beds, but we don't actually need it there. And we could, if we have spare armour, and I'm not saying we will, but if we ever do have spare armour, we could put it up above. But it'd be nice to have, like, you know, many attics do have chests full of clothes. Well, mine doesn't, but if you see these films of great big old country houses, they have attics full of clothes. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
And then we could sort of, oh, dash it.
No, let's leave it that way. You don't wanna? You want them all to be straight?
Yes.
It's boring.
All right. But what do you
Let's
think?
make this a little bit
Okay.
messy.
All right. God, it looks like a junk room. Right.
It's an attic.
Well, okay. I thought of sort of having candles and a chaise lounge that you lie on and an armour stand, and when we get mannequins we could have a whole clothing room, different chests labelled with the different clothes that are in them. But
What I want to do is I want to take one of these guys and come on. It's fine. Look at that. He's sitting in the crate.
it's a jack-in-a-box, an old children's toy, a jack-in-a-box. Copy. If you come
And
just
the
over
clothes that we
here.
have.
Yeah. If you come over here, look at the moon.
It is.
Looks good, doesn't it? Right, guys, with our attic, I think that's all looking splendid, don't you?
Yeah. Can you stand in front of it again? I want to take a screenshot with you and the moon. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. All right.
And the...
Well, guys, this is what it looks like in daylight. Very dark and satanic against the black sky. The basalt is brilliant. It just looks so much better. It just makes such a difference. The lantern outside adds a level of detail, and the way that, and I think also that layer of cobblestone that we put that matches the 2 floors beneath, that makes a heck of a difference. Let's go around and look at the back. That's looking fantastic. You see, 2 heads are better than 1 when it comes to building. I'm learning all the time from Copy.
And I've wanted to put the beam in the middle, but I think this has grown on me. It looks better. So Selakar can suck it.
Now.
One of my stream viewers who said that it has to go in the middle or something. Not quite.
Oh wow, that is a
the
dark satanic tower. It's beautiful. I love it.
It's interesting because from, like, if you look at it from the front, so to say, you will just see the basalt, but then you look at it from the side and you have the contrast of the red if you're lucky and you're high enough.
Yeah, it looks great. That's a build. That is a build.
Completed.
Excellent.
Finally.
Right.
How many episodes are this? Finally build our house.
Well, guys, we have actually finished our house. Bye bye.